Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The official National Vietnam War Veterans Day ceremony is beginning. Welcome. Today's 2025 National Vietnam War Veterans Day silent wreath-laying ceremony specifically honors those 58,281 Vietnam veterans who paid the ultimate sacrifice to this nation. In addition, we also recognize the 1,545 service members and 28 civilians that are still missing and unaccounted for from that conflict. Today's ceremony will begin with an invocation, followed by remarks from our director and special guests. For today's invocation, please let me introduce the regimental chaplain for the 3rd Infantry Regiment, Major Phil Pershing.
I invite you to join me in a spirit of prayer. Almighty God, I thank you for the opportunity we have this morning to gather in solemn remembrance and to give honor to whom honor is due. You alone see all the thoughts and intentions of our hearts, and you know that we bring many emotions with us today. We feel gratitude, Lord, and on behalf of those gathered, I thank you for the millions of U.S. service members who wore our nation's uniform during the Vietnam War era. Some of them with us today, many more cannot be with us here, but all are with us in spirit. Whether they deployed into combat, supported the effort from U.S. garrisons, or served elsewhere in the world, they represent those who answered the call of their nation. We thank you for their willingness to serve and sacrifice, for their families, and for the strength you've given them through it all. We also feel the weight of our sorrow today. Just a short distance from us stands the wall containing over 58,000 names. We honor the ultimate sacrifice made by each one and their loved ones who shared in the sacrifice and continue to grieve. We also remember and honor those missing and unaccounted for as a result of their service. Would you continue, O God, to bind up the brokenhearted and comfort those who mourn? Finally, Lord, we gather with the unmistakable sense of hope. In Vietnam and beyond, for nearly a quarter of a millennium, our nation's service members have selflessly advanced noble causes for a hopeful future. As the song reminds us, our veterans represent those who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. May we as a nation continue to live in light of this hope as we place our trust in you. I ask your blessings now on this ceremony in your holy name. Amen.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Major General Ed Crystal, the Director of the Vietnam War Commemoration.
All right, hey, good morning, everybody. Can you hear me now? All right. I don't think I've ever gotten that much applause. So, all right. Hey, good morning. It's great to have you all here today. Thanks for making sure that you can hear us. It really is an honor to be here. It's also bittersweet knowing that this is, as a commemoration, the last time we will host this event at the National Vietnam War Veterans Day ceremony here at the Wall. We want to welcome our distinguished guests with us today, especially the Secretary of the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Honorable Doug Collins. Sir, thank you for making time out of your busy schedule to come here today. We also have the Principal Deputy Director of Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency, Mrs. Fern Sumter Winbush. Virginia Department of Veterans Affairs, Commissioner Chuck Zingler. Founder of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Mr. Jan Scruggs. The National President of the Vietnam Veterans of America Organization, Mr. Jack McManus. Former VWC Director, retired Major General James Jackson. And I want to thank everybody who came out here today, including the Atlanta Vietnam Veterans Business Association, for coming out today. You weren't in here, but I had to throw you in. Thanks. So we're here today on behalf of a grateful nation to commemorate the National Vietnam War Veterans Day. We're here to pay tribute to the 58,281 names who were engraved on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial behind me, and also to solemnly honor their families. We pay tribute to the some 1,500 service members and families of those service members who are still unaccounted for. So thank you to the DPAA for all you continue to do to reunite those warriors with their families. Finally, we're here today to salute our Vietnam veterans, those still with us, those who have passed, and also to their family members, some who are with us today. We thank and honor today all who served and sacrificed during the Vietnam War. 8 years ago, during President Trump's first term, legislation was signed into law establishing the 29th of March in perpetuity as a national day for us to recognize our Vietnam veterans. That legislation is known as the Vietnam War Veterans Recognition Act of 2017. This law is an annual national day of observance to honor our Vietnam veterans for their service, valor, and their sacrifice. This day joins 6 other annual military-centric national holidays codified into law. March 29th was selected because on March 29th, 1973 was the day that the U.S. Military Assistance Command Vietnam was de-established. It was also the day the last U.S. combat troops departed Vietnam. Finally, it was the start of a 7-day period where Hanoi released the last prisoners of war. In our annual National Vietnam War Veterans Day ceremony here, there have been special wreaths and significance attributed to each one. This year we will have 3 wreaths. The first, titled National Vietnam War Veterans Day, is in dedication to this day and is situated at the center of the apex. The second, titled To Honor Our Nation's Warriors, is dedicated to all of our Vietnam veterans and is situated on the left. And the third, titled To Honor Our Warriors' Families, is dedicated to their families and is situated on the right of the apex. As we proceed with today's ceremony, let's remember that price that was paid, and let's continue to honor them now. And I also want to point out, we will have a small flower-laying ceremony afterwards with our Gold Star family members who are here. Thank you for coming, and also our donut dollies who are here for the first time. So thank you for coming out today as well. So again, thank you all for coming out today. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Doug Collins, Secretary of the Department of Veterans Affairs.
Thank you for all who have came out today. This is a great day for the Vietnam veteran here. It's your day. It's a day of remembrance. It's a day of time. It's a day of when we come to make sure that a nation never forgets. We're standing at the feet of a memorial to Abraham Lincoln, the one who actually talked about giving the last full measure of devotion, and just a few steps away from those who gave that last full measure. So between Lincoln, who reminded us, and between the wall that is ever living, this is why we're here. This is why we remember this day. This is why we honor those who gave their life. For the over 1,600 who may be missing, but they're not forgotten, and we will never stop looking. And for the families who are grieving, a nation grieves with you. But you know, as we look forward, we also have to look back in honesty. And for many, the Vietnam veteran who sacrificed so much, they also taught us so much. Because when they came home in a time like this, you did not come home the way you should have. You did not come home to a nation that was thankful, but the nation has been reminded of that era. And as we look forward today, you taught us that we should never again let the politics of war interfere with our duty and our honor that we give to our veterans. We can do better, and we will not fail you again.
Yeah.
It's also no secret that back in the 70s, the VA did not do what it should do. And one of my firm commitments as the Secretary of VA is to make sure that no veteran who has earned the benefit and the health and the benefits will ever have to go and be worried about not getting what they need from the VA. The VA is about our veterans. It's not about an organization. It's about the veteran that is served. And when you came back, you taught us things that we needed to hear. You taught us things and lived through things that are now being played out. Alan Perkle, a gentleman in Nashville that I met just the other day, who came through the Vietnam War, who came home to that problem and came home and then decided to get busy working. He worked in the VA and now he's retired, but yet still taking care of Vietnam veterans in any way possible. That's the spirit that lives on. That's the spirit that drives me to get up every morning and go out and say, what can we do better? You see, we can open new clinics, which we are. We're going to make more of health care available in rural areas and give more choice to our veterans so that you get what you need. But really, it just comes back to an honest discussion. And the honest discussion is respect, it's honor, It is dignity. Today, as I went around and spoke to many of you, I was reminded that I was born in 1966. For some of you, you're laughing because I'm still a child. But only in one that looks up with honor and respect with eyes of thankfulness to the Vietnam veteran. I had an uncle who was there, other members who were there. My uncle, till the day he passed, mourned his service dog that went into the field with him and was killed right in front of him. A few more steps and it would have been him. He remembered, and we remember. The first person that I spoke to today and said that I was born in 1966 said that was the year that my husband was killed. I grew up with the news reports. I grew up watching the names. I felt attachment to this generation. And in a moment when we go down to that wall, there's nothing that I think symbolizes more what the Vietnam veteran has went through, continues to fight through, and the honor that lies ahead. The wall is a singular, silent moment that says these sacrifices shall not be forgotten. These sacrifices will not ever be demeaned or put down or let by anymore. All our veterans serve under the wonderful flag of the United States. And on this day, as I walk down to that wall, as I have many times, I'm filled with emotion and gratitude toward a generation that did not ask, did not choose, but willingly sacrificed when its nation called and sent you to a land far away. You came home, maybe not to the welcome you had hoped, but I stand here with you today to say that welcome is still here. This country loves you. This VA loves you. This secretary will always fight for you. And all I have to say to you as we continue on is welcome home.
Ladies and gentlemen, as General Crystal mentioned earlier, today there are 3 wreaths presented at the wall. General Ed Crystal and the Principal Director, Deputy Director for the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency, Mrs. Fern Sumter Wimbush, and is a symbol commemorating the significance of this day. The second wreath, to its left, is to honor our nation's warriors will be valor and sacrifice of all our Vietnam veterans, and remember the deep loss and sacrifice by their families. Taps will be played once the wreaths are laid, and as a reminder, when taps is sounded, military members in uniform should render a salute, while veterans and non-military guests should place their hands over their heart. For all observers, we ask that respectful silence is maintained throughout the ceremony. Pictures may be taken during the ceremony, but again, please be respectful of those observing the ceremony in silence. After the formal wreath laying, please feel free to remain and quietly view the legacy, remembrance, and reflection ceremony represented by laying of flowers by the Atlanta Vietnam Veterans Business Association, America's Gold Star Mothers, Gold Star Wives of America, and the American Red Cross Donut Dollies, all of whom have sacrificed so much. At this time, would the Atlanta Vietnam Veterans Business Association please move to Mr. Kevin Winsing with the red flag. Kevin, he's right over here behind you. Got him? Okay. Next, will the American Gold Star Mothers and American Gold Star Wives move to Dr. Nicole Hayes. She's waving a white flag. Right over here. Thanks. And last, would the American Red Cross Donut Dollies move to Mr. Kamari Walker with the blue flag. Over this way as well. Everyone else, please feel free to move closer to the wall for a better viewing location. However, please avoid moving in front of any pre-positioned cameras, and thank you very, very much for coming today.
Thank you for watching. Again, we're at the Wreath-Laying Ceremony for the Vietnam War Commemoration. National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Please shout out your Vietnam veteran in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. I will proceed down to the wall and continue the broadcast. We are live today from Washington, D.C. We're in front of the Lincoln Memorial this year. It's a beautiful sunny day in Washington, D.C. It's a little overcast, but so far no rain. We thank you for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. And let us know, give us the name of that special Vietnam veteran that's in your life. You can put their name in the comments. Tell them thank you for your service and welcome home. Excuse me. Okay.
I don't blame you. We want to get a picture with the bus and the ABBA at the wall.
Okay.
Would you mind going down and
Sure, and I think Karen is taking photos as well. I'm actually live on Facebook right now.
Never mind.
General Jackson, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
I've been great. How about yourself? Good. You look wonderful.
I'm alive and well.
That's right. Great to see you. Okay. All right, I'm live on Facebook, so I'm gonna head on down. Again, let us know where you're watching from. We thank you for watching. You can shout out your Vietnam veteran in the comments. And let us know what state you're watching from. I'm gonna head on down to the wall. This is the Atlanta Vietnam Veterans Business Association. They're in D.C. for National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, guys. I've actually been with the commemoration for 8 years, so I'm seeing faces that I haven't seen in a long time. Fort Hood, all right. Fort Hood, Texas. We have Minerva, Ohio. Thank you for watching. We have Madison, Wisconsin. Awesome. Hudson Valley, New York. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to thank a Vietnam veteran on today and tell them welcome home. The welcome home part is very important because they were not welcome home like they should have been when they came back 50 years ago. So it's important to welcome them home. Again, we're live from Washington, D.C. National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Thank you for watching. And thank you for shouting out your Vietnam veterans. Columbus, Ohio. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to walk and look at the same time. From Florida. All right. Thank you for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Shout out your Vietnam veteran in the comments. Thank you for watching our broadcast. We're making our way down to the wall here, where there will be a wreath-laying ceremony of 3 wreaths. And I'm going to attempt to quiet down because this is a somber moment. And in respect and recognition and honor of our Vietnam veterans, we want to kind of keep it quiet. Thank you for your service, sir. Welcome home. Yes, sir. Again, let us know where you're watching from. We are live from Washington, D.C., from the wall. Akron, Ohio. Thank you and welcome. We have Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Wisconsin. Thank you for watching. Chicago, West Virginia's in the house. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share this broadcast as well. This is a very important day for our Vietnam veterans. So if you can share this broadcast, that would be wonderful as they still make their way down to the wall for the wreath laying. Go this way. So these are some of the Gold Star wives and mothers making their way down to the wall. Watkins Glen, New York, welcome. York, Maine, welcome. Welcome, and thank you for mentioning your Vietnam veterans. We thank them for their service, those that are here and those that gave the ultimate sacrifice. We thank you for your service. So I'm gonna make my way over here to the statue of the 3 soldiers. For those of you that have never made your way to Washington, D.C., excuse me, sir. I'm gonna make my way here. Thank you for watching. New York, Maine, awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We also have some Gold Star wives and mothers here. We also thank them for their service. I won't try to say the names of your Vietnam veterans because I don't want to butcher the names. So I'm just going to continue to shout out the city and state that you're watching us from. Hey Rich, how are you? Good. Again, we excuse the, we're right near the airport, right near National Airport, so there's a lot of flyover and airplanes and other aircrafts that we can't anticipate flying through, so we apologize in advance for that. Dothan, Alabama. All right. Thank you for watching. Again, this is the Atlanta Vietnam Veterans Business Association here. I actually had the opportunity to hang out with these guys yesterday all day as we toured the Pentagon, and we also toured Arlington National Cemetery, and they are amazing. It's 27 Vietnam veterans and their wives. So I rode the bus with them and everything. They are great. Great group of guys. And we thank them for their service. Philadelphia, PA is in the house. Hi, Ramona. Thank you for watching.
He needs to be able to see them.
Got it. So, got it.
All right. Get some more of these guys on camera.
Oh, do we have stuff?
Hi, how are you? Good to see you again. Hi, ladies. These are my new friends. Thank you for watching. Watching from Colorado. That's awesome. Welcome. Watching from Las Vegas. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our broadcast live from the wall. We have the Secretary of the VA, Mr. Doug Collins, here.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, so I'm gonna move out of the way. We have General Ed Crystal here, who's the director of the Vietnam War Commemoration. Thank you for watching from Michigan, Louisiana, South Carolina. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this broadcast. And don't forget to thank a Vietnam veteran on today. So getting ready to make our way down to the wall.
So,
Yes, sir.
when we go down with the wreath, if you could make your way out on the grass, because what
Okay.
we're going to do is we're going to lay the wreath. A group is coming behind us.
Okay.
Half will go past the wreath and stop. Half will stop at the wreath. We're going to turn
Gotcha.
to the wall, salute. Then we're going to do an about face
Okay.
for the group shot.
Gotcha. I'm going to get in touch with my colleague, Karen, because I'm on Facebook Live right now.
Oh, are you?
So, yes. So this is Mr. Max Torrance here, Atlanta Vietnam War Commemoration Business Association. He is a hoot. All right, we're going to get started, guys. Let me find Karen for you. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Okay, so we're playing tap, so we're going to, a moment of silence. I'm sorry, Amazing Grace.
There she is. I knew it. She'd be down there in front of the apex, getting ready to take pictures.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're just trying to stop. Minimize it.
Vietnam War Commemoration. Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching. Again, we're making our way down to the wall. Thank you for watching from Boise, Idaho. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I just got to go down there. I think they should be able to let you know. Have some staff coming down.
saw a picture. Yeah, you do got a good wit. I like you told that fellow. I'm sorry.
So the Atlanta guys are coming down with the white hats on. They're going to do a ceremony. They want to make sure they get pictures of it. He asked me to take them, but of course on Facebook Live, so I can't do both. All right, I'm going to get behind you here. Yeah, they're awesome. Again, we're down at the wall, watching live from the wall. Thank you for watching. Please share this broadcast. Welcome from Mechanicsville, Virginia. We're live at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, also known as the Wall. This is the 8th year that we've done an official ceremony down here at the Wall. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching for National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Please join the nation in thanking and honoring our Vietnam veterans and their families.
Somebody was mentioning the traveling wall. My brother works on it for years.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way back up. If you wanted to see the wreath, here's the wreath here from the National Vietnam War, for National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Absolutely, thank you for watching. Welcome to our broadcast live from the Wall for National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Thank you for watching the broadcast. Again, this is the 8th year that I've been able to do this, and this is the final year that the Vietnam War commemoration will be a part officially of this day. Our commemoration was only for 13 years, so as of November of 2025, we will be going away. So it's been a pleasure, it's been an honor, and it's been an amazing journey to work with the Vietnam War commemoration for 8 years. Thank you for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Vietnam Gold Star daughter, thank you. Thank you for watching, ma'am. And thank you for your service and sacrifice. Again, continue to tell us where you're watching us from. And I'm going to continue to broadcast. Let's turn the camera around here. You guys don't want to see me. Let's look at our amazing Vietnam veterans and also those that are on the wall. We will never forget our Vietnam veterans that paid the ultimate sacrifice. They gave everything so that we could be free, so that I can do what I'm doing. So we thank and honor them today and every day. And if you don't already follow us on social media, we're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and also on, I'm missing one, Twitter. Well, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. So follow us there. The Vietnam War commemoration will continue to live on social media even after the commemoration comes to an end in November. So you can still follow us and you can still thank Vietnam veterans. Hackensack, New Jersey, welcome. We got Lake Charles, Louisiana. Oh, you love my hat. Thank you. I think that's Xenia, Ohio. Thank you for watching. We got a lot of people in Ohio. A lot of folks watching from Ohio today. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching.
I volunteered for 3 years.
All right. So now the Atlanta Vietnam Veterans Association is making their way down to the wall to put their wreath down. These are 27 Vietnam veterans from Atlanta, Georgia. Again, I had the pleasure of hanging with these guys all day yesterday, and they are amazing. They're awesome. So they're going to lay a wreath down at the wall. I will be accompanying them as I have for the past 2 days. How are you? Okay. Hey, you. How you doing? Good. Good to see you. Richmond, Virginia, thank you for watching. We got West Virginia, New York. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this broadcast. And don't forget to thank a Vietnam veteran on today. Today and every day. Thank you for your service, sir.
Sir.
Jim, welcome home.
Yep.
Forward.
Forward, forward. Order. Move. About. Hey. Well. Hey. Forward. Forward.
Thank you for watching. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Thank you. Again, thank you for watching our live broadcast.
Okay. You guys can tell me.
Even proximity to the words.
It's amazing to watch everybody give applause to our Vietnam veterans. That's right. That's right. They deserve it. They deserve to be welcome home. Welcome home, gentlemen. That's right. Thank you for your service, sir. Welcome home. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Cincinnati, Ohio, thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably the biggest broadcast that we've had in 8 years. So we appreciate you watching from whatever city and state you're watching us from. You good?
Just take a break.
Okay.
Want me to stay with you?
I am going to make my way back down to the wall here.
Are you the picture lady for us?
I'm doing a Facebook Live, but my colleague Karen, I think she's already up there somewhere. She took quite a few photos. So the photos that she took, she'll send to me, and then I'll make sure Max gets everything. Yes, ma'am.
Fun job.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. All right, I'm going to make my way through here. Ladies, it's been a pleasure. You guys get back safely. I believe so. Yeah, because I'm getting ready to go to church. I have to be there at 11 o'clock. But it was such a pleasure to meet you guys.
It was so nice meeting you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Yes, this was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. You guys get back to Atlanta safely? Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a safe trip back to Atlanta. It's been an awesome pleasure hanging with you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen. You guys get back safely. Thank you for your service. Welcome home.
We look forward to receiving those.
Yes, sir.
That's very
Yes,
exciting.
sir.
Thank you.
You guys did amazing. I will hang with you every day if I could. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much.
Because you may need it.
Bring my shovel.
Are we all handsome?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you all for your service. Enjoy the rest of your time here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I'm going to send you, I have your email, so I'll send you all of the photos and also the photos that Karen took. I'll make sure you get everything.
All right.
Awesome. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
The best way back to the bus is what?
Let me find out for you. Master Sergeant Tolentino should have that information.
Doing what you're doing.
I'll find out though, and I'll make sure somebody comes up here and tell you where the bus is. But I believe it's over here, but I'll find out for sure.
Study on.
Sorry guys, I'm working on multiple capacities here. Gotta make sure these gentlemen find their bus. Sorry about all the commentary. Asheville, North Carolina, awesome. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Nice to see you. Get back to Atlanta safely. Yes, yes, we got you. Awesome. All right. I am making my way back here. Camera around here. I was trying to see if I could catch an interview with General James Jackson, who is our former director of the Vietnam War Commemoration. He's here, and also our current director, General Ed Crystal. If I can get both of those gentlemen up here on camera, then that's what I'm going to do. So bear with me. Again, thank you for watching. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in Washington, D.C. Got a little overcast, but at least it didn't rain. And, we got everything done. And again, this is the Vietnam War Commemoration's last time spearheading these events because, unfortunately, we're going away. All commemorations are temporary. So ours started in 2012, and it will be ending November 11th, Veterans Day of 2025. But you can still thank and honor Vietnam veterans. Get in touch with, we have over 13,000 partners in the United States alone. Trust me, this mission is not over. The mission is not ending just because we're going away. We still have a responsibility to thank and honor all of our Vietnam veterans for their service and sacrifice to our nation. So just because we're going away in an official capacity doesn't mean that the work is done. The mission still continues. So if you see a Vietnam veteran, you most of the time will see them wearing hats, t-shirts, jackets, things like that. Make sure you just tell them thank you for your service, and the most important part is welcome home. They did not get welcomed home like they should have 50 years ago. So we want to make sure that we welcome them home and show them our support on behalf of a grateful nation. So it looks like everybody is gone. But thank you again for watching. Don't forget to share this broadcast. We're grateful for all of you that are watching. Yeah, the mission continues. If you want to see some of the photos and things like that, just check out our website at VietnamWar50th.com. All of the photos will be uploaded probably on Monday. I'm not going to do it today. But thank you all for watching. And also, if you are a Vietnam veteran and you have not received the Vietnam Veteran Lapel Pin, please, please, please reach out to us. You can reach out to us here on Facebook. You can send us a private message to hold on, I just drew a blank. Vietnam War 50th. If you scroll down on the home page, you'll see on the right side there's a link to get the Vietnam Veteran Lapel Pin. We're still sending those out, and we're going to continue to send them out until the end of the commemoration. So if you have not received one, if you can't get to an event and you've never received the Vietnam Veteran Lapel Pin, please, please, please go to our website. Look on the right-hand panel, and you will see the link to get the Vietnam Veteran Lapel Pin sent directly to you free of charge. It's it's basically our memento to show our thanks to all of our Vietnam veterans. We've already given out like 7 million of them. But we still have more Vietnam veterans that have never received them. So if you are one of those, or if you know someone, please just reach out on our website, and we'll be more than happy and honored to send that to you. Again, I'm Charlita Wiley, the social media manager for the Vietnam War commemoration, and I am signing off. Thank you for watching, and thank you for thanking a Vietnam veteran on today, which is Vietnam Veterans Day. Join the nation. Thank a Vietnam veteran. Have a good one.